ETV at Spiel 2014, and this is Stephen Bonacore and Gilles Duray of Stronghold Games.
We'll get it right by the end.
I know, well, and it doesn't help when you keep making me laugh.
I know.
And you brought us your newest game, Panamax, which we talked about at Gen Con, but we didn't happen to have it in hand.
We didn't have it there.
I know, so I'm really excited.
And I did this pantomiming thing like this.
Yeah, you shipped on the table.
And the funny thing is that Gilles had not even seen the game yet because it immediately got on a plane and got shipped over so that we can sell a little bit there.
Appropriate got shipped over?
What's that?
Well, I suppose this is
Well, it had to get air shipped over. Oh, terrible. And it sold out in 2 hours at Gen Con. It was crazy. And now it's street dating in the US this coming week on the 22nd. So everybody can get it, but it's going to be in limited supply, unfortunately, because we're already allocated in distribution. I have a bunch more copies coming over, but if you want a copy of this, really go out to your retailer. I'm not just trying to create demand here. It's going to be sold out in retail very quickly.
Well, and it was really nice, at least from my perspective, because we did a video with you last year of the prototype, so I'm so excited to see this come to fruition. And
I'm going to let Gilles take over with the other two designers who are so handsome that it's just, I can't even talk. So these are the guys you want to see, not my ugly face, which you hear me talk and see all the time. So here they are. All right.
No. Sit there.
Presentation. Give a lot. Thank you.
all right. So just dive right into it. What are we trying to do in Panamax?
Making money, basically.
Yeah, making money.
So players are making money. Of course, it's an economic game, right? So you start to with a company. You have two separate things. You have the company's money and your personal money. And the idea is, at the end of the game, have the most money, personal money, not company money. So it's very simple. So you're supposed to move ships from one side of the canal to the other side.
Of course, this is the Panama Canal.
Players have ships of their own, but they can always use other players' ships to place
cargo
on them. So
Oh, this is the basic mechanic. You have the action table here. I don't know if the mic has to come this way now. Okay, let's switch.
You keep talking, I'll move the mic.
Okay, so we have the action table over here, and you have the movement side in blue, and the loading and contract cards over here. So in the player's turn, he only has one choice, one action. He removes a die. If you remove him from this side, he's doing the loading and the contract action. On this side is movement. And movement is a major part of the game because you're moving throughout the Panama Canal. So you have locks and lake movements. The locks are here, this kind of movements, and you have also lake. This is really important for the movement of the ships. The ships fit in the locks, so they're limited to the space. Physically. So we try to replicate everything as accurate as possible in the canal. So the locks, the movements, the flow, the constantly moving ships
entering and leaving the canal.
So we try to replicate that, and I think it turned out good. Let's say that. So
It's okay, you're allowed to say your own game is good.
Being modest.
So basically, you're making the cargo dies across the canal. When they leave the canal, the companies earn money, and then you can buy and sell stocks and stuff like that. And you're trying to make a profit for your own money, also for the company. If the company is successful, of course, you can earn a bonus as being the best CEO. Okay.
Yes.
And sometimes you're trying to get stocks of other players' companies because they're doing really well. So you're not stupid. So you're going to get the stock of the other players to get money. So in the end, the player with the most money will win, like in real life.
Also, there are some more details. For example, when you do a contract, you win flags that you place it in your clipboard. Okay. This will give you money at the end if you have special cards, or give you, for example, military ships. If you move military ships, you win money for
And
that.
actually, here I'm gonna bring this player board here on to the
Each
middle so
player
we can
has
take
one.
a look at it.
For example, you can win that. This could give you a lot of money if you move a military ship, a Chinese, in this case, a Chinese military ship. Also, you can load cargo instead of ships in train in here.
Aha, which is way up here in the
There's
top
actually a
corner.
train.
Actually, there is a train in the canal of Panama.
Really? I never knew that.
Yes.
It's an
Parts of the
alternative to shipping
cargo
Yes.
is shipped using the train. So
Yeah. Also, one other movement that I think a lot of players do like it a lot, because when for example you move a ship that have no space, you push the other ship in front. So
it's a bump.
okay. And,
Serve as each other's tugboats.
yes, and also you have special ships. Most of them are real ships. You know, for example, we have the Pegasus. It was the fastest ship to cross the canal here.
American ship.
Yeah, American ship. Also, you have some, for example, Portuguese military ships,
Yeah.
etc.
We try to build the game from thin
Yeah.
up and trying to make it as
Or this
real
one
as
here,
possible.
Also
San Juan
USS
Prospector.
Real one.
San Juan Prospector was the longest ship to cross the canal. So we try to create some thematic things in the game.
So this is a more modern approach to looking at the Panama Canal, because this is obviously not about the building of it, but more about the
No.
business of it.
Using the canal. Yeah.
Using-
Yeah.
It's actually still today one of the biggest achievements of
Engineering.
It's something completely man-made, huge artificial lakes, logs, and it's one of the pillars of the economic in the economics in the US and China.
The world.
In the shipping world. So we try to grab that and bring it to the table, make it tense, make the game, make it fun.
Also fun, but with lots
Yes.
of pressure, because you have to pay lots of things during the game. It costs money to use the canal, so we put that in the game. We have these numbers here. This means that you must pay if you have cargo inside the canal. At the end of each turn, you must pay. So you must pay. Sorry. That's something that players should feel, the pressure of having cargo not distributed. Okay.
Costs money
The
to
longest,
make money.
the longest you stay in the canal with cargo, the more you pay.
Which makes sense,
yeah.
true to life as well. How many players does this support?
2 to 4 players. It plays within 2 hours with 4 players.
If you know the game, of
If
course.
you know the game, you can drop 90 minutes. It's possible. So it's an economic game, medium heavy economic game. Lots of fun. You can move ships and also make money. So
You can tell that this is a labor of love from all three
sure.
of you.
this is one of our children.
Yes.
And it shows. So thank you, all three of you, for giving us a nice quick look at what to expect. They'll try and snuggle us all in here. But this is their baby, Panamax.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
Oh, well